Trainer Donnie Von Hemel has won an incredible 29 Oklahoma Classics races in his career, 14 more than any other conditioner. Remington Park started the Classics in 1993, but the oddest thing is he has won 29 times but didn't get his first win until 1999.
I was going to say, we really struggled. We run a lot of seconds the first, I don't know how many years, but it was like, are we ever going to get a win in this thing? And horses were running good, but they just weren't winning at the time. But it eventually turned, and I think it's been a great program for our stable and our clients, and hopefully for Remington and the state also.
Von Hemel has only entered 2 in this year's 8 stakes races for Oklahoma breds on Friday and has his hands full with the battle in the Distaff. He has 6-5 favorite She's All Wolfe, who has won 6 of 10 starts on the main track at Remington, and she will be in against C.R. Trout's even money favorite Hits Pricey Legacy. She's All Wolfe is a chip off the old block, as her mama, She's All In, was a graded stakes and multiple stakes winner, both owned by Dr. Robert Zoellner of Tulsa.
Her mama got better and better as she aged, and this mare's done the same thing. We've entered her pretty deep this year, but she's held up well. She won a stakes at Churchill. She's graded stakes placed at Oaklawn, and been some 4th and 5ths against some of the top mares in the country. So I've been very proud of her development from her 2-year-old year on.
Von Hemel said She's All Wolfe and Damn She's All In were alike in many ways.
The similarities, they both have some quirks about them, and were early in their lives, they were a little difficult to get along with. But as they've aged, they've mellowed some. She's All In. She didn't like to make left-hand turns when she was a 2-year-old, so that caused some problems on American racetrack. And then She's All Wolfe, you couldn't even hardly touch her mouth when she was a baby and came in from the training center to the racetrack. Is like you couldn't even hardly hook onto anything. Getting a bit in her mouth was trouble, and then just the lightest touch and she'd just have her head up in the air. And it took about a year and a half for her to finally get completely over that, and now you can do about whatever you want.
So it's billed as Von Hemel versus Trout in the Distaff. The top 2 trainers in Classics wins. Von Hemel doesn't believe there's a rivalry when it comes to he and Trout.
I don't think so. I mean, we're all here trying to win, and the horses, they don't know one way or the other. So he's got a number of really nice Oklahoma breds, and he's done a fine job getting them ready and having them ready on Classics Day. So it's a challenge. We've got an advantage age-wise there. But I think it's going to be a very interesting race. Hopefully we can catch a break here or there and run well.